Welcome to the Truth Podcast. I am your host Siraji. In our last episode, we talked about the new world order. So if you have not checked the episode, it's on our YouTube channel. You can go and check it out on the Truth Podcast. So let's talk about, we actually talked about somebody called the Antichrist. In that episode, I said there is a way they are making for the Antichrist, for him to come to establish his kingdom. So who exactly is this Antichrist? In Islam, we refer to him as Dajjal, the greatest deceiver. It is said that no prophet has ever existed without talking about this individual and the dangers that he brings. And in Christianity, they refer to him as the Antichrist. So what kind of deception does this individual bring, and what is his role in this new world order? When he comes, he actually comes from East Asia, somewhere in Asia. A place called, he will come from Iran, a place called, let me confirm here, Khorasan. And he will head to Isfahan, still within Iran, and for him to gather some individuals as his army. From there, his army will grow, and he will move with a speed, yani speed ingine haijaonekana, to the whole world. Atakuwa anatembea kila mahali. Everywhere he goes, he brings some miracles, which is just, optics. Atakuwa anacheza na optics ya watu. He will make you believe some things that are not there. Like for instance, he will have the power to bring rain. Today, we know we have that technology with us, cloud seeding technology. It's actually being used in Asia. Dubai, hizo mainchi za Kiarabu. This technology, if he's controlling the rain, obviously he might be using that technology, and he will have the power ya kusimamisha, tuseme area isinyeshe, mpate famine, for you to need his help. Sasa anakuja mahali labda you have been deprived of rain for a long time, you need rain. He comes with the rain, a lot of goodies for you to follow him. He needs your soul. So akikuletea, tuseme a miracle, tuseme hiyo rain, who has the power to bring rain? Kama wewe ni mtu, yani you are not knowledgeable in these things, na umeona mtu ameleta mvua leo, obviously you will follow him. So he will have a lot of followers that will follow him. At first he will come as the Messiah. We all know the three Abrahamic religions. Islam, they consider Jesus to be the Messiah. In Christianity, they consider Jesus Christ to be the Messiah. In Judaism, they actually deny that Jesus Christ that the Muslims and the Christians believe in. So they're expecting for the first coming of their Messiah. When he appears, he will come and say, I am the Messiah you have all been waiting for. So guess who are the first people who will follow him? In Isfahan, in Iran, it has one of the biggest populations of Jews that live there. After Israel, the biggest population lives in Iran. So he goes there, establishes his little army. From there, he starts growing. The army will start growing. He will first say he is the Messiah that we have all been waiting for, the Christians and the Muslims plus. The first people that will accept him will be the Jews. After they accept him, and since Christians will have been waiting for him, and they don't know any information about this man, this individual that we expect to come, and they have been waiting for a Messiah, what do? They will be the second bunch to follow him. And there will be some Muslims that will also follow him. This man will have a lot of powers. He has a power to command mountains to bring out its treasures. He has the power to show you, tuseme umepoteza mtu amekufa, your parents, for example, he will bring them to life. Even technology, I think technology ndio itakuwa inatumika, hologram labda. Your parent will be talking to you live, utakuwa unamwona anakuambia, my son, follow this man. He is the one that we told you to follow. So what do? If you don't have the information, I'm telling you will definitely follow him. So how do we know who the real Jesus is and who this individual is? So let's get into it. Let's talk about who this person is. I will talk about the Antichrist. How does he look like? He is short but large in size. He has a big forehead that has some words inscribed in between his eyebrows here. It is written, disbeliever. All the believers will recognize what is written in between his eyes. He has a red complexion. His skin color is red complexion. I'm talking about the Antichrist. Keep up. He has thick curly hair. And he has bow legs. Mguu yake is called bow-legged. He's bow-legged. And the eyes, it is said he doesn't have one eye. His eye, the iris, the black part is gone. So he's blind in one eye, and the other one is popping out. You see? Like it's bulging like a grape. But both of them are deformed. He only sees from one eye. These are what we know about this individual that I am referring to as the Antichrist. So, since I'm comparing the two, between Jesus and the Antichrist, how does Jesus look like? From the information I gathered from different sources, Jesus has long hair that reaches up to his shoulders here. His hair is neither straight nor wavy. See the difference? His hair is silky shiny in appearance, and he has a dark complexion. his eyes are not deformed. He's a normal human being. So ukiona mtu ako deformed one eye, moja hakuna and another is bulging, you know the difference I'm talking about. This is the individual they are preparing the way for this new world order. He is coming to rule. So I want you all to know about that individual. You can do your own research about this individual. We call him Dajjal or the Antichrist, and you will know more about it. So do not be deceived. I want you to know these facts. You see, the musicians and these Hollywood people, wameshika macho hivi wengine, they are pledging allegiance to that individual. The dollar, kuna ile, the triangle, iko na eye hapa. That one eye, the individual has one eye. What does that tell you? Na imeandikwa hapo chini kwa dola, imeandikwa secular sijui what, yani the order of secularism. This is the way they are preparing for this individual, the Antichrist. Ni kitu ilipangwa kitambo, sio kitu inaanza saa hii. We are in a spiritual warfare, so we have to know about these things. These are the end times. So ni mzuri ujue at least what will be happening, because this individual will come. This is a fact. We are all expecting, all religions are expecting this, and they are actually preparing the way for him. So since your enemy is preparing the way to misguide you, to mislead you, you have to know how you have to maneuver this about this individual. The prophet, peace be upon him, actually warned us. He told us to go as far away from him as possible. Ukimwona wewe enda pande ingine. Do not even wish to see that individual, because he will test your faith. It is actually the greatest deception that has ever happened when this individual comes. Since Adam, since humanity, he will be the greatest trial to humanity. So today I wanted to talk about this individual. I'll be preparing a lot more content for you guys. So please share the channel, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. A lot of you guys have watched the video, the previous one, but you didn't subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. I will be bringing you more content soon. With that said, see you next time.